This is Mark Cipollone with autoracing1.com. I'm here today with Brent Barnhart with the IndyCar inspection team, I guess. And we were going to ask him today to give us a little tour of the inspection process that IndyCar goes through for technical inspection to make sure that these cars are legal when they're out on the track. So I'm going to turn it over to you, Brett, and you explain to our readers what you guys do.
Thanks, Mark. We've got a fairly detailed inspection process here defined for the IndyCars. We're looking at a little over 300 dimensional attributes on each and every car. You can see we've got a car up on the pad right now. This inspection pad is level to the earth. You can see the car rolls up here. We'll put a magnetic puck on the bottom of the car that enables us to drop the car on the pad, locating on three hard points, if you will. 3 points define a plane, so it's a nice, stable, repeatable reference for us. You can think of this gray surface here, right here, as our primary measurement datum. Many of our measurements locate right on that datum to give us the repeatable measurements that we're looking for. You know, a lot of attributes center around the rear wing height and setback. A lot of measurements on an IndyCar center around the front wing and height, etc. So, you know, a significant number of attributes pertain strictly to that feature of the race car. The rear wing height tolerance is extremely tight. The main plane is like plus or minus 50 thousandths of an inch. So you're looking at almost an 1/8 inch type height tolerance on that, for example. We've got a variety of gauging. We've got variable type gauging and go-no type gauging. For example, back behind you here, we've got some go-no-go gauges set up for the underwing height on the car. Depending on where you're looking at on the car, on the side, this is gauge number 1, 2, etc. They each have a specific location that we use to check that underwing height. Each car has to weigh roughly 1,600 pounds, depending on the weight of the driver, of course. So the net car-driver combination is the same for each competitor. You can see here they've got the wing pivoted forward here. They're making some height adjustments on their rear wing. That's what they're doing right now. We're going to move forward here. We're going to take a look at the what we use as a key feature for our front wing inspection. This is a new development for us that enables us to take front wings and check them independent of the car. Okay, this is a fixture that's set up. It frees up the tech pad for other things. So it's a pretty new feature for us, and it's working out quite nicely. We're in fact going to duplicate this for the rear of the car, so teams can now bring us the rear wing assembly, and we can check the rear wing integrity without the car being present. So it's going to expedite, it's going to streamline our inspection process, and that'll be available in the month of May. So again, a lot of teams still getting the bugs out right now, given the first race of the season, but it's going fairly well. Pretty much business as usual. So I hope that gives you a feel for what we're looking at. Again, roughly 300 attributes. We've got a Microsoft Access database set up here that's specifically tailored for IndyCar. We can keep track of where each car stands on each of those attributes. We've got one guy basically that maintains that, so it's a pretty high integrity database. So hope that gives you a feel for what we're doing here. We'll talk to you later.